Verbal linguistic intelligence, understanding the power of words. Verbal linguistic intelligence, often referred to as linguistic intelligence, is one of the 8 intelligences proposed by Howard Gardner in his theory of multiple intelligences. This form of intelligence is characterized by a high capacity to use language effectively, whether spoken or written. Individuals with strong verbal linguistic intelligence are adept at crafting language in a way that communicates ideas, persuasively, and creatively. Key characteristics. People with high verbal linguistic intelligence exhibit several distinct abilities. 1. Effective communication. They can articulate their thoughts and ideas clearly, making them excellent speakers and writers. Their language proficiency allows them to express complex concepts understandably. 2. Reading and writing skills. These individuals often have a profound love for reading and writing. They excel at understanding the nuances of language and can analyze texts critically, appreciating subtleties like tone, style, and metaphor. 3. Language learning. They have a knack for learning new languages. The ability to understand and replicate phonetic patterns, grammar rules, and vocabulary quickly sets them apart as effective polyglots. 4. Memory for words. A strong memory for words and phrases is another hallmark. They remember quotes and poems, and can often recall exact wording from conversations or texts. 5. Storytelling and persuasion. Their ability to craft compelling narratives and arguments makes them persuasive speakers and writers. They can engage audiences, evoke emotions, and drive home their points with impact. Applications of verbal linguistic intelligence. The skills associated with verbal linguistic intelligence are invaluable across various fields and professions. Here are some key areas where this intelligence shines. 1. Education. Teachers and educators with high verbal linguistic intelligence can explain concepts more clearly, making learning more accessible and engaging for students. They use storytelling and analogies effectively to simplify complex topics. Example: teacher transforming student engagement. Mrs. Johnson, a high school English teacher, noticed that her students were disengaged during literature classes. By leveraging her verbal linguistic intelligence, she started incorporating storytelling techniques into her lessons. Instead of just reading from the textbook, she brought characters to life with expressive reading and related the themes to contemporary issues that resonated with her students. As a result, her students became more interested and performed better in their exams. Impact. This example shows how verbal linguistic intelligence can transform teaching methods, making learning more engaging and effective. 2. Writing and journalism. Writers, poets, journalists, and authors leverage their linguistic skills to create compelling content. Whether it's fiction, non-fiction, news articles, or blogs, their command of language captivates and informs readers. Example: journalist crafting impactful narratives. Jason, a journalist, used his verbal linguistic intelligence to write compelling investigative reports. His ability to structure his articles with a clear narrative, combined with persuasive language, helped bring attention to social issues. One of his articles on environmental pollution led to increased public awareness and prompted local authorities to take action. Impact. This demonstrates the power of effective writing in journalism to inform, persuade, and drive societal change. 3. Law and politics. Lawyers and politicians rely heavily on their ability to construct persuasive arguments and deliver powerful speeches. Their success often depends on their capacity to use language to influence and convince others. Example: lawyer winning cases with persuasive language. Hagar, a defense attorney, excels in constructing persuasive arguments. In a high-profile case, her ability to articulate a compelling narrative and present evidence led to her client's acquittal. Her skillful use of language not only swayed the jury but also highlighted the importance of justice and fairness in the legal system. Impact. This example illustrates how verbal linguistic intelligence is crucial in law, where precise and persuasive language can determine the outcome of cases. 4. Media and communication. In roles such as public relations, advertising, and broadcasting, strong verbal skills are crucial. Crafting messages that resonate with target audiences and effectively communicating through various media channels are key aspects of these professions. 5. Therapy and counseling. Therapists and counselors use their verbal skills to facilitate effective communication with clients. Their ability to listen, understand, and guide conversation is essential in helping clients navigate their issues. Example: therapist facilitating healing conversations. Dr. Lee, a therapist, uses her verbal-linguistic intelligence to create a safe space for her clients. Through empathetic listening and thoughtful questioning, she helps clients articulate their feelings and experiences. Her skillful use of language enables her clients to gain insights and make positive changes in their lives. Impact. This shows how verbal linguistic intelligence can enhance therapeutic practices, fostering better communication and emotional healing. Enhancing verbal linguistic intelligence. Like other forms of intelligence, verbal linguistic intelligence can be developed and refined through practice and exposure. Here are some strategies to enhance this intelligence. 1. Reading widely. Exposure to different genres, styles, and authors expands vocabulary and understanding of language. Reading critically and analyzing texts can further deepen linguistic abilities. 2. Writing regularly. Keeping a journal and writing essays, stories, or poems helps improve writing skills. Practicing different forms of writing, such as persuasive essays or creative fiction, hones various aspects of linguistic intelligence. 3. Engaging in conversations. Participating in discussions, debates, and conversations enhances speaking and listening skills. It also provides opportunities to practice articulating thoughts clearly and persuasively. 4. Learning new languages. Studying a new language challenges the brain and improves overall linguistic capabilities. It also provides insight into different linguistic structures and cultural nuances. 5. Utilizing technology. Language learning apps, online courses, and writing tools can provide structured and interactive ways to practice and improve verbal linguistic skills. Verbal linguistic intelligence is a powerful and versatile form of intelligence that plays a crucial role in many aspects of life. From education to professional success, the ability to use language effectively opens doors and creates opportunities. By understanding and developing this form of intelligence, individuals can enhance their communication skills and harness the full potential of their linguistic abilities. Interactive elements. To help you reflect on your linguistic abilities and consider how you can apply these principles in your personal or professional life, try the following exercises and thought-provoking questions. Exercise 1. Vocabulary Journal. Activity. Start a vocabulary journal. Each day, write down 5 new words you encounter in your reading or daily life. Include their definitions and use them in sentences. Reflect on how these new words can enhance your communication skills. Question. How can expanding your vocabulary improve your ability to express complex ideas more clearly and persuasively? Exercise 2. Storytelling practice. Activity. Think of a recent personal experience or a historical event. Write a short story about it, focusing on creating vivid descriptions and engaging dialogue. Share it with a friend or colleague and ask for feedback. Question. How does storytelling help in making your communication more engaging and relatable to others? Exercise 3. Public Speaking Challenge. Activity. Choose a topic you are passionate about and prepare a 5-minute speech. Record yourself delivering the speech and review the recording to identify areas for improvement in clarity, pacing, and expression. Question. What techniques can you use to make your speech more compelling and persuasive? Exercise 4. Active listening sessions. Activity. During your next conversation, practice active listening. Focus on fully understanding the speaker's message before responding. Summarize what they said to confirm your understanding. Question. How does active listening improve your ability to respond thoughtfully and build stronger connections with others? Enhancing verbal linguistic intelligence involves a combination of activities and practices that develop your reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. Here are some specific techniques. Reading techniques. 1. Diverse reading. Read a variety of genres, including fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and drama. This exposes you to different writing styles and vocabularies. 2. Active reading. Engage with the text by highlighting important points, taking notes, and asking questions about the material. 3. Vocabulary building. Keep a vocabulary journal where you write down new words, and their meanings, and use them in sentences. Use apps like Anki or Quizlet to reinforce your learning. 4. Critical analysis. Analyze texts critically by identifying themes, arguments, and stylistic devices. Discuss your thoughts with others or write reviews. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Writing techniques. 1. Daily journaling. Write daily entries in a journal. Reflect on your experiences, thoughts, and emotions. This helps improve clarity and expression. 2. Creative writing. Write stories, poems, or plays. Experiment with different genres and styles to expand your creative range. 3. Structured writing. Practice writing essays, reports, and articles. Focus on structure, coherence, and clarity. 4. Editing and revising. After writing, review your work for errors and areas of improvement. Learn to edit critically to refine your language skills. Speaking techniques. 1. Public speaking. Join a public speaking group like Toastmasters to practice and improve your speaking skills. Focus on clarity, pacing, and engaging your audience. 2. Debates and discussions. Participate in debates and discussions. This helps you practice constructing arguments and articulating your thoughts under pressure. 3. Storytelling. Practice telling stories. Pay attention to your audience's reactions and work on making your narrative compelling and clear. 4. Voice recording. Record yourself speaking on various topics. Listen to the recordings to identify areas for improvement, such as pronunciation, intonation, and pacing. Listening techniques. 1. Active listening. Practice active listening by fully concentrating, understanding, and responding to what is being said. Avoid interrupting and summarize what you heard to confirm understanding. 2. Audiobooks and podcasts. Listen to audiobooks and educational podcasts. Pay attention to how language is used to convey information and tell stories. 3. Speech analysis. Listen to speeches and analyze their content, delivery, and style. Note what makes them effective and how language is used persuasively. 4. Language games. Play listening games that require you to follow complex instructions or identify subtle details in conversations or audio clips. General techniques. 1. Language learning apps. Use language learning apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or Rosetta Stone to learn new languages and improve your understanding of linguistic structures. 2. Writing workshops. Attend writing workshops or classes to receive feedback on your writing and learn new techniques. 3. Book clubs. Join a book club to discuss books with others. This fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of different writing styles and perspectives. 4. Speech and drama classes. Enroll in speech and drama classes to improve your articulation, expression, and overall verbal communication skills. Technology tools. 1. Grammar and style checkers. Use tools like Grammarly or Hemingway Editor to improve your writing by identifying grammar mistakes and suggesting stylistic improvements. 2. Speech recognition software. Use software like Dragon Naturally Speaking to practice and improve your dictation and verbal expression skills. Consistency and practice. 1. Regular practice. Set aside time each day for reading, writing, and speaking exercises. Consistent practice is key to improvement. 2. Feedback. Seek feedback from peers, mentors, or through professional critique services to understand your strengths and areas for improvement. Enhancing verbal linguistic intelligence involves engaging in activities that develop your reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. Here are some specific examples of activities and practices that can help you improve in these areas. Reading activities. 1. Diverse reading. Activity: read books, articles, and journals from different genres and subjects. Example: read a classic novel, a scientific journal article, and a contemporary poem each month to expose yourself to various writing styles and vocabularies. 2. Book discussions. Activity: join a book club or participate in online book discussions. Example: after reading a book, discuss its themes, characters, and language with others. This helps in understanding different perspectives and enhances critical thinking. 3. Vocabulary building. Activity: maintain a vocabulary journal. Example: write down new words you encounter, look up their meanings, and use them in sentences. Review and quiz yourself regularly. Writing activities. 1. Daily journaling. Activity: write daily journal entries. Example: reflect on your day, express your thoughts and feelings, and explore different writing styles. 2. Creative writing. Activity: write short stories, poems, or plays. Example: set a weekly writing challenge with specific themes or prompts to inspire creativity and improve narrative skills. 3. Structured writing. Activity: practice writing essays, reports, and articles. Example: write a persuasive essay on a current event or a detailed report on a topic of interest, focusing on clarity, structure, and coherence. Speaking activities. 1. Public speaking practice. Activity: join a public speaking group like Toastmasters. Example: prepare and deliver speeches on various topics, receive feedback, and work on improving your delivery, pacing, and engagement with the audience. 2. Debate participation. Activity: engage in debates and discussions. Example: join a debate club or participate in online forums where you can discuss and argue different viewpoints. 3. Storytelling sessions. Activity: practice telling stories to friends, family, or colleagues. Example: narrate personal experiences or fictional stories, focusing on making them compelling and engaging. Listening activities. 1. Active listening exercises. Activity: practice active listening in conversations. Example: during discussions, focus entirely on the speaker, avoid interrupting, and summarize what they said to ensure understanding. 2. Audiobook and podcast listening. Activity: listen to audiobooks and educational podcasts. Example: choose topics that interest you and pay attention to how language is used to convey information and tell stories. 3. Speech analysis. Activity: analyze speeches from great orators. Example: watch TED Talks or famous speeches and analyze their structure, language, and delivery. Note what makes them effective and how you can incorporate similar techniques into your speaking. General techniques. 1. Language learning apps. Activity: use apps like Duolingo or Babbel to learn new languages. Example: spend 15-30 minutes daily on language learning apps to improve your understanding of linguistic structures and vocabulary. 2. Writing workshops. Activity: attend writing workshops or classes. Example: participate in local or online writing workshops where you can receive feedback on your writing and learn new techniques. 3. Speech and drama classes. Activity: enroll in speech and drama classes. Example: take a course that focuses on improving articulation, expression, and overall verbal communication skills. Thought-provoking questions and exercises. 1. Self-reflection questions. Question: how does expanding your vocabulary improve your ability to express complex ideas more clearly and persuasively? Exercise: write a short essay on how learning new words has helped you in professional or personal communication. 2. Storytelling practice. Exercise: think of a recent personal experience and write a short story about it. Focus on creating vivid descriptions and engaging dialogue. Question: how does storytelling help in making your communication more engaging and relatable to others? 3. Public speaking challenge. Exercise: choose a topic you are passionate about and prepare a 5-minute speech. Record yourself delivering the speech and review the recording to identify areas for improvement in clarity, pacing, and expression. Question: what techniques can you use to make your speech more compelling and persuasive? If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.